Okay, how cool is this? You know, Bill always brings these fun and innovative products. And what have your headphones done for you lately?
Seriously.
She's a multitasker. I mean, so often we listen to that music, and I've even done it where it's like, I hand the headphone over, and it's like, oh, you gotta hear this, right? Where it's like, hey, it's like, that does not help me.
Not anymore.
So now everybody can share in the party. We're all talking about fitness and fitness tracking this time of year. And of course, you get great sport water resistant headphones. And you get an LG works hand in hand with our today's special, of course. Customer pick, people love this thing.
These are so popular over the holidays because they do check a lot off your list. We love the fitness tracking capability. You have a fitness tracker inside. You have water resistant. You have external speakers. These are rugged and durable, all from LG. These are the best fitness model they have out there for that person who likes to be active. And let's be real, active can be going to the gym, but active can be walking the dog or folding the laundry. And this really does cover a lot of your bases because it's one purchase. It does so much.
It does. It's interesting you say that because it actually was eye-opening for me because I wear my fitness tracker, but more often than not, I always get my 10,000 steps in even if I don't go to the gym. I didn't realize how many times, because I'm a little restless, as you can probably tell.
That's why we love you.
I know, because I'm up and then I'm down, and then I'm up and then I'm down, and then I'm in the kitchen, out of the kitchen, then I'm folding. I mean, and it's funny because it does motivate you. And like Bill said, whether you're going to the gym or not, the big thing that I want to stress here, though, is it's a 3-for. It's almost like a buy one, get 3 free, if you want to think of it that way. As an example, the sport headphones that I wear, big brand name, they were almost $200 here at HSN, okay? The fitness tracker that I wear, that I got here from HSN, that was before they did that, you know, holiday price reduction. It was $179 at that time. Now they sell for $149, okay? So now I'm at almost $400 right there. And then I truthfully don't even have like a little external speaker. Well, actually, let me think about that. The one that I want to buy here is like $129. I mean, and again, you can probably fill in, you know, the brand name of choice. Like Bill said, you're crossing 3 things off your list. Customer pick at the higher price. It's free shipping. It's $32.49 in your credit card. Just, we'll show you the value, and then of course we'll take you on a tour of your colors, and then I know Bill's gonna give you more details. But lowest price in the country, no one else is doing this. Get that with your phone, because remember, you're gonna use that phone like a little tablet. That's almost $200 on its own. Then I love that they didn't assign a value to the fitness tracker or to, you know, to the separate speaker, if you will. It's $90 of your transparent language online, your Pandora one, $5 as well. That is included for free with your purchase, and it's time that you get a better headset. And I have to say, if you've only, and forget the other freebies, forget the speaker, forget the fitness tracker, just take that out of the equation, which for me, that's over $300 in terms of what I have purchased separately. Have you comparison shopped on how much water or sport resistant headphones are, right? You know where I'm going with this? Because it's so funny, and sometimes Bill and I'll be on there and he's like, oh, don't talk about sports, don't talk about sports, right? Because, you know, you don't want to, I get moist when I exercise.
It happens.
And that's a delicate way of putting it. I do not glisten. I sweat like a farmhand. And I really do. It's not a delicate process at all. Hey, you never have to guess if I've been to the gym or not. And because I know, because I need water and, you know, sweat resistant headphones, just how much they cost. It's just really amazing how much stuff LG is packing into this system.
And the thing is, that's why it's amazing value. This is the LG Tone Active Plus. You have to remember, it's the Plus, because at the end of the day, there are other LG Tone Actives out there, but they don't have that external speaker. Why is that external speaker great? As Shannon was talking about, you've been there. It's like, oh wait, Mom, I want you to hear this song. But when you have the speaker built in, everyone at the party, everyone in the classroom, everyone in the conference room, or maybe it's even you who wants to communicate with your phone, take that telephone call, has an external speaker. But let's be real, there's times where it's like, okay, turn off the speaker. Right over here on your collarbone, you turn off that speaker, and then you have dual microphones, dual drivers in these beautifully customizable earbuds in terms of the silicone tips. And just look at this. I'm gonna fully retract these, but watch this. It's retractable. They go back and put themselves away at the end of the day. That volume's too loud, all your volume controls are right over here. And while you have all the controls for audio, you have the speakers. While you're wearing this, it is tracking your steps, your distance, or your calories. It's a fitness tracker built in. And as Shannon was talking about, it's a 3-in-1 because it's the Tone Active Plus. Nowhere else will you get it for $129. In retail, it's about $180. But when you're always wearing this, you're always engaged. You wanna take those telephone telephone calls, you can easily take the telephone calls because you see how it comfortably sits on your neck, doesn't fall off, it's lightweight. You notice what I'm not carrying around? I'm not tethered, I'm not plugged into a device, I'm not using one of these. And with newer technology, they don't even have a headphone jack. If I want to share that music, I'm not buying one of these or picking up one of these when I take it to the beach. All I need is my Tone Active Plus. Then, when I want to track all that fitness and stuff, I don't need to buy another one of these. My Tone Active Plus has the fitness tracking capability in there. With these things, it doesn't take my telephone calls, doesn't play my music, but my Tone Active Plus from LG plays and does all of this for us. It's so easy to switch the modes, it's so easy to take the telephone calls, to share the music, to share the video, to share whatever audio is there, because that's what the beautiful thing is at the end of the day. It's all in one place. Whether, you know, you're out for a run, or whether you're just folding laundry and cooking dinner, but you want to be able to grab your telephone calls hands-free, it's right there. Whether you want to be able to sit in the bathtub and listen to a little bit of audio and music, because I'm going to show you again how water resistant these are. More water resistant than we've ever been able to show before, because that's really where the proof is in the pudding. Because, you know, right now, it's time to relax in the tub and I want to listen to a little bit of jazz. But the thing is, I don't want to take my phone or tablet out to the pool or out to the tub. And normally for sweat resistant, this is what we show you, right? I want to show you what we're doing tonight, because this is the most water resistant set of headphones and speakers that we offer here. Look what LG gives us. Look at this. It's pretty much going for a bath itself, but at the end of the day, I'm still getting great speaker quality, great microphone quality, because I take my telephone calls right over here. I want to pause it, I can go right there. I want to switch over to my headphones, I can easily switch over to my headphones because there's a switch right there on the back. By the way, the battery life on this, industry leading. 13 hours in terms of battery life, in terms of talk time, in terms of music, in terms of speaker play.
Wow.
I thought this was a typo. When they first sent me that standby time of 17, I thought it was 17.9 hours,
well, yeah.
which is still good.
Right.
But it's 17.9 days of standby. That's almost 2 weeks of putting off the gym and still being able to have audio.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
No, industry leader. This is LG. This is no joke. A great brand name.
Moly.
That's why it's a customer pick.
Well, and you were not babying that water demo, though, I have to say. So when the thing is, I think for a lot of us out there, Bill knows probably what I'm going to say. I use my wireless headphones more than I ever thought I would. I really do, and it's so funny because I was still, you know, tethered to that wire, and we know that other cell phone company, they don't even have like the little jack for the headphones anymore. It's going bye-bye, and that's really the way, you know, it's a sign of things to come, if you will. Certainly it works hand in hand with your today's special that I know a lot of you are still calling on. LG, Life is Good, and they are so smart. I mean, they're huge innovators. So pick your color of choice. We've got the black. Are we calling this silver in the system? Yes. Okay, silver in the system. And I love how they do their blue. It's almost like
it's so sharp.
It's like a sapphire or silver in the hundreds. And then Steve, black is the most available. Oh, blue is the most available. Okay.
Great.
Okay, silver is the most limited. So actually, I know you've only got 6 minutes to select it. You might even want to see that quantity left just real quickly. Bill does not have tens of thousands of these. It became a customer pick before the first of the year, and this is such a winner. You know, the thing is, they don't have one of these. If you're shopping for that graduate, you know, for moms, for, you know, for grads and dads, if you're thinking for Valentine's Day, they will love you for this. Because remember, it's replacing 3 things. I mean, even things like vacuuming my house or doing the dishes or doing the laundry become less cumbersome because I find that I'm listening to music and listening, you know, to things all day long.
The last few days, I've been buried in my taxes trying to find documents and emails, and I want a little bit of audio. I didn't want to bother other people in the house.
Yeah.
Or I'm going through papers, but I want to take a telephone call. I can do that.
Yes.
Or while I'm running from file cabinet to desk or to printer, I'm getting my steps. Because remember, there's a free app. It's LG. It works on Apple, Android, LG phones, whatever. And right down here, look at this. It is 54 minutes into the new day, and I've already gone 1,500 steps.
Oh, wow.
That's 20% of my goal. It tracks my steps, my calories, or my distance. Did I make another purchase? Am I wearing another device? No. I'm wearing this one set of headphones that does so much for me.
Yeah.
Because right here,
smart.
How many times have the kids been playing their games?
That sounds good.
And the thing is, it's movies, it's games, it's audiobooks. We get tired of hearing of it. You turn this on, and guess what? All of a sudden, that audio, it's become a private, silent experience. Because once you pair it, it syncs. See, it says it's connected. Actually, what you're hearing now is the LG speaker, which sounds great.
Right.
But if I don't even want to hear that, I turn that off. I have the retractable earbuds.
Smart.
How cool are these retractable earbuds?
Yeah.
We've been there, you know, at the gym, or you run around, now you're dealing with this thing dangling around. Look what happens.
Ta-da.
it puts itself away.
That is
And remember,
so cool.
in terms of range, I'm gonna walk away from
Okay.
our tablet over here, because
Right.
you know, I gotta get housework done, I gotta get stuff done.
Right.
But can you hear that audio? It's still playing the movie. I wanna pause it, I'm not running all the way back. All my controls are built
Yeah.
in. And that's really what
That's
I
smart.
find impressive. Another fun demo, it was like, my phone is up there on the
Yeah.
table with you, but it's
Yep.
like, oh, I wanted to ask it a question. I can talk to my phone or my tablet, you'll hear the little beep. You could, how many days till Valentine's Day?
It's 17 days until then.
I don't know if you could hear it, but I have the external speaker up here. She told me I could also be like, you know, doing housework. I'm like, oh, I want to text message mom. And you can communicate with your phone. You can ask it what's
Yeah.
on the count. Text message mom.
Which mom?
Well, I have a few moms. Mom.
What was that again? Which mom? Patricia or mom?
Mom. And you hear it engaging with you.
Mom.
Don't have my phone on me.
See, Patricia would be my mom.
Exactly. I'm texting your mom.
Don't text my mom, even though she's up. Hi, Mom. Hi, Pat.
Howdy. The thing is, all of these features, you normally would probably see a 2 in front of this price. And that's why normally these do sell for $180. Water resistant, the vibration alert, because that's the best part about it too.
Yeah.
Your phone's not on you. You're running around the house
Nope.
and you might hear the ring. You'll feel the vibration right here.
Completely untethered.
So you can have it speaker or you can have it private. You have tons of options
Right.
with this and you're getting your steps.
Yes, I mean, and just as an example, I mean, it's the trifecta. I mean, the fitness tracker that I wear is on sale right now for $149 at HSN. The cordless headphones that I use, which by the way, they were almost $200.